What's up, guys? We're back at the truck. There's been a change of plans. Me, Rooster, Goose, and Daisy went to the Bunker Hill shootout 2 weeks ago.
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyway, we went to the Bunker Hill shootout, truck and tractor pulls. I got hit with an idea. Mud truck? No more. Pulling truck. Because a multitude of reasons. Primary of which is that it's going to draw a lot of attention to ZBC, and I mean, I haven't really mentioned it, haven't really been able to get together with them for them to shoot a video with us, so I'm just going to throw it out there right now. We are going to be working in conjunction with Save 22, which you guys I'm sure have seen about them, heard about them. You know, I talk about them a lot. They've got their own Facebook and everything, Instagram, Twitter, I think.
I don't know. I don't think I found them on Twitter.
I don't think they have an Instagram either.
I'm pretty sure they have an Instagram.
They might. Anyway, we'll find all this out. You guys will see it in the end credits. Rooster's really good about adding that stuff when they're, you know, when it's something involving them in one of our videos.
But I know they've heard about them because we've done the walk twice now, but we shot the video this year. We didn't shoot a video the first year.
No, which was unfortunate, but I mean, it is what it is.
We're better equipped now.
Much better equipped. Thank you again, Rooster.
No problem.
Anyway, but we're going to be working with them, and not really as a sponsorship. We're not going to ask, nor would I personally allow them to contribute anything monetary. However, they, and it's not completely finalized, but it's been secretly told to me by an unnamed source that they have a 2-foot by 3-foot Save 22 vinyl that once you want to come in for a close-up of this lovely shite. Once we get this cleaned off, I don't know what it was, but we're going to get it cleaned off.
I think it was a butterfly.
It's some kind of hood adornment. But we're going to get it cleaned up. Worst case scenario, I'll just find a new hood. Not the end of the world.
Yeah, we could go to Pull Apart and find one probably.
Yeah, really. I mean, Pull Apart is great.
That's the sponsorship we need.
No shit. As much money as we spend there.
Right.
Anyway.
Well, if we're talking about that, then Summit should be sponsoring the hell out of us. I've spent so much money at Summit on this beautiful truck. Anyways, back to the topic at hand. But they're going to hook us up with a 2-foot by 3-foot vinyl that's going to go up on the hood. We're probably going to, well, I'm probably going to get a little bit of heat insulation to stick on the back side of this to make sure that the vinyl doesn't suffer any damage. Right.
We're going to do some body work. I have a contact.
I think we should put a door on it.
I consider that part of body work. Just saying, I consider that part of body work. But we're going to do some work to this. We're going to get it cleaned up. We're going to get it looking good. And it's going to be a pulling truck. Plans are eventually being competitive in the Run What You Brung class for USA East, which we all know Rooster Sr. runs with the pulling tractor.
Scooter.
Sorry, I keep forgetting it's Scooter.
Yeah, my father. He runs the V8 tractor. I think I have a video on here of me running the V8 tractor down at Mechanicstown.
You do. It's a short video, but it's we'll post that. I mean, we'll tag it somehow, you know, so you guys can check it out. But I want to get in with that as well, and this will be the truck to do it. Now, because I don't have a title, it's all purchased legally, but there is no title, which, whatever, not a big deal.
Bill of sale.
Correct. No, you have to have an actual registration for the working class.
I got that, but I'm saying, like, we have the bill of sale. It's legal.
Yes. We just don't have a registration. So I can't run in the working class stock 4x4. Stock. They do allow you to do some mods. So, yeah.
Stock.
So I'm going to eventually, well, we are going to eventually build this thing up to be competitive in the Run What You Brung. And
I said Mechanicstown, you could probably run it in the street class there. I don't think there is.
Stringent.
Yeah. But
now,
as far as like actual group to run with, yeah, we're gonna have to run like a Run What You Brung type deal.
Yeah. But the cool thing is USA East actually has that class, which is awesome.
Right.
But eventually, someday, instead of a 350, instead of a 454, instead of a 502, Run What You Brung allows up to 572 cubic inches.
Perfect.
Someday.
Right.
Someday.
Right.
But there's some plans in the work that Rooster and I are going to discuss for this to make it mildly competitive for Run What You Brung.
I might be donating axles.
Down the line, that's after we break this.
After we break the independent suspension in the front, all the smithereens, then we swap to bigger axles.
Then we swap to solid front axle, 8-lug front and rear, and start putting some money into this thing.
Making it basically the only stock parts left on the truck are the body, parts of the body and the frame.
Parts of the frame.
Well, yeah. Hey, it's your pocketbook, buddy.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
follow.
Okay.
I stood here and threw this.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see where it went.
Look in. Look in.
Oh, looky there.
I managed to land that from here.
I think you missed your true calling as a basketball player.
Yeah, no. White man can't jump. I got no vertical, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, but this thing is going to be a pulling truck for USA East, Run What You Brung. ZVC Motorsports in conjunction with Save 22. Hopefully down the line we can start building a reputation and maybe get some legit sponsors.
That'd be nice.
You know, AutoZone would be amazing because we spend a lot of money through them. Summit would be cool. We spend a lot of money through them.
A lot of money.
So, I mean, this is all down the line stuff. It's hopes and pipe dreams. Someday they may or may not come to fruition. But regardless, because we love doing this and it's fun for us, I don't give a damn if every single penny I ever put into this truck has to come out of my pocket. I'm gonna do it because I want to do it, because it's fun and it entertains you guys. And hopefully someday, you know, when we've got a couple million subscribers, they're rolling back through and they see this and they see the beginning and they realize these guys started out with like zip.
Yeah.
And look where they ended up. It is the American dream, folks. It takes a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, but damn it, we're gonna live it.
Yep.
We're gonna spend money. We're gonna make horsepower. Quick side note: Engine Masters, and this was the inspiration for going with the 350. Besides the fact that it's a Chevy 350,
And it's like the cheapest motor in the world to build.
and it's also one of the stoutest.
Right.
LS
4-bolt
motors.
man.
Yeah, LS motors are great and grand and wonderful. Don't get me wrong, but I don't have that kind of money. So a 350 from Pull Apart is going to be amazing. But they just did a video on like cheap build, cam, Vortec heads. Because of the Vortec heads, you have to go with a different intake.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Yeah, and then the carburetor. I'm going to do a bigger carburetor than they did because I'm going to go with a 754 barrel instead of a 2-barrel double pumper. Because, you know, more fuel usually equals more power. But anyway, they went from less than 240 horse to over 360 horse, and they added almost 70 foot-pounds of torque. Yeah. With a cam, heads, an intake, and a carb.
So we can probably find your Vortec heads over there at Pull Apart too.
That's the whole plan.
Yep.
Pretty much the only things I'm going to buy for this thing is going to be the intake, the carb, and the cam. Which, you and I need to talk about the cam, because the cam they use, I'm not going to want to use, for the simple fact of I don't want to spend that kind of money on getting those heads machined to that point.
Right.
Because
We'll just take them to Angeli like I did with the heads on the red motor and have him go over them.
yeah, just have them go over and clean them up. Anyway, so that's the plan. We're actually getting ready to start wrenching on this some more. I've been out of town pretty much consistently for a month.
Right.
Because of work.
I've been picking away at her though.
Yep, I've had a lot of help from Rooster, Goose, Daisy, you know, numerous other people for which I cannot be thankful enough. Everybody was worried I'm going to be mad because they're wrenching on the truck and I'm not here.
I knew better.
Exactly. I'm not mad that everybody's wrenching on it. I'm mad that I'm not here to wrench on it with everyone else. So I've got some catching up to do.
I also think we should find a grill for it.
We'll see. We'll take a look at what's up there. grill, headlights, buckets.
Right.
You know, return this thing to stock look.
Yeah, stock-ish.
Stock.
I'm gonna get you a sticker that says stock-ish.
No, just give me a sticker that says stock with quotation marks around it.
That'd be perfect. I'll see if I can get that made.
Stock. I'll put it right on the freaking windshield, man.
Right.
Alright, so we're gonna get cutting on some exhaust. We're almost ready to pull this thing out. The plan is for this weekend to have this motor out, go up to pull apart, get a new motor.
Before the big ZBC year-end party.
Yes.
Yes.
So that'll be a celebration because we'll have a freaking 350 block sitting in the bed of my truck that we're, honestly, knowing you and I, we're probably going to start tearing apart anyway.
Right.
In the middle of the party. Because ZBC.
That is entirely up to you, buddy. It's your project.
Dude, we'll eat, we'll make merry, and then we'll have some fun.
Then we'll wrench.
Yes.
All right.
We will update you guys again later.